Welcome back to the Auto Adventure. Today we're taking an in-depth look at what could be the most exciting evolution of the Corvette nameplate in its 70-plus-year history, the 2026 Chevrolet Corvette Zora. Named after the legendary Zora artist Duntov, the man often credited with pushing the Corvette toward its performance legacy, this latest model is more than just a nod to the past, it's a bold leap into the future. At first glance, the Zora looks like it belongs on a racetrack in Le Mans or alongside European supercars on the streets of Monaco. Its sharp lines, aerodynamic curves and aggressive stance immediately set it apart from its siblings like the Z06 and the E-Ray. Inside, the Zora blends performance-focused design with premium materials. Carbon fiber trim, Alcantara upholstery, contrast stitching and a driver-centric cockpit layout make it feel like a true race machine while still offering creature comforts like a digital display cluster, a new-gen infotainment system and integration with GM's Ultra Cruise for semi-autonomous touring. It's the kind of duality that makes the Zora as comfortable on a long highway drive as it is lapping a circuit. Under the hood, the Zora is powered by a hybrid drivetrain that combines a twin turbocharged 5.5-liter flat-plane crank V8 with an advanced front-mounted electric motor, giving it not just hybrid efficiency but full-blown AWD performance. Together they deliver an estimated 1,000 horsepower and nearly 975 pounds-feet of torque, and yes, you heard that right. This Corvette can launch from 0 to 60 in under 2 seconds and reach a top speed well north of 220 miles per hour, firmly placing it in hypercar territory. All this power is controlled by a lightning-fast 8-speed dual-clutch transmission that provides crisp, razor-sharp gear changes whether you're carving up a mountain road or pushing it on the track. But Chevrolet didn't just focus on raw numbers, they also engineered the Zora with active aerodynamics, including an adaptive rear wing and a full underbody aero system that enhances downforce dynamically, giving the driver immense confidence at high speeds. And here's the kicker, all this is expected to come in at a price point under $200,000, dramatically undercutting European rivals like the Ferrari SF90, McLaren Artura and Porsche 918 in both cost and straight-line performance. It's a bold, audacious move by Chevrolet that says loud and clear the American supercar has arrived and it's wearing a Corvette badge. The Zora is more than a Corvette, it's a statement. A hybrid hypercar built with racing pedigree, cutting-edge technology, and undeniable style without abandoning the value and accessibility that have always defined the brand. So what do you think? Does the 2026 Corvette Zora deserve its spot among the hypercar elite? Would you pick it over a Ferrari or McLaren? Let us know in the comments below, and if you enjoyed this deep dive, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more reviews of the latest performance cars, and turn on notifications so you never miss a video. Thanks for watching and we'll see you in the next one. Welcome back to the Auto Adventure. Today we're diving deep into one of the most iconic and trusted nameplates in the automotive world, the 2026 Honda Accord. If you've been following the evolution of this sedan over the past few decades, you know that the Accord has built its legacy on dependability, value and an ability to stay ahead of the curve without losing its sense of identity. And with the 2026 model, Honda has taken everything that works and elevated it to a whole new level. Whether you're a longtime fan of the Accord or someone considering switching to a mid-size sedan in today's SUV-heavy market, this car deserves your full attention. Let's start with the design. At first glance, the 2026 Accord looks more sophisticated and aggressive than ever before. Honda's design team has really embraced a low-slung, streamlined silhouette. The hood has been elongated slightly to give the car a more athletic stance, while the sharp shoulder lines and smooth side panels create a sense of motion even when the vehicle is standing still. Up front, you'll find a reimagined grille with a bold honeycomb pattern that blends seamlessly into ultra-slim LED headlights. The lighting signature looks sleek and futuristic while also giving the Accord a bolder road presence. The rear end hasn't been forgotten either. New LED tail lights stretch across the back, enhancing the visual width and giving the car a high-end appearance. Honda clearly understands that in this segment design matters just as much as performance, and the 2026 Accord nails it. Step inside where things get even more impressive. The cabin of the 2026 Honda Accord has been completely reimagined to focus on simplicity, tech integration and comfort. The first thing you'll notice is the expansive 12.3-inch touchscreen, now standard on most trims, running the brand new Honda Connect UX system. It's intuitive, responsive, and it comes with Google built-in, meaning you have native access to Google Maps, Google Assistant and the Play Store. That makes navigation, voice commands and app integration seamless and lightning fast. And yes, both wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are included as standard. In front of the driver there's a fully digital 10.2-inch instrument cluster with customizable layouts so you can prioritize what matters most to you, whether that's efficiency, navigation or media controls. The materials throughout the cabin are top-notch. Higher trims get leather seating, ambient lighting, wood grain accents, and even a 12-speaker Bose premium audio system that delivers rich balanced sound throughout the cabin. Under the hood, the 2026 Accord offers two key engine options. First, there's a 1.5-liter turbocharged inline-4 that delivers 192 horsepower and 192 pounds-feet of torque. It's smooth, refined, and efficient, a great fit for daily driving and those who prioritize fuel economy. But if you're looking for something more dynamic and environmentally friendly, the Accord Hybrid is where it really shines. The hybrid system combines a 2.0-liter Atkinson cycle engine with two electric motors for a total output of 204 horsepower. Honda has improved the software and tuning for smoother acceleration, more regenerative braking control, and quieter highway cruising. In the real world, the hybrid delivers fuel economy figures of up to 48 mpg combined, which puts it near the top of its class. Driving the new Accord is a real treat. The steering is precise and light enough for city maneuvering, but has enough weight on the highway to give you confidence. The suspension has been tuned for comfort without sacrificing control, so whether you're navigating tight corners or cruising on the interstate, the Accord feels composed and balanced. In the hybrid variant, the transition between electric and gas power is nearly seamless, and regenerative braking is more natural than in past models, making for a smooth and intuitive driving experience. When it comes to safety, Honda continues to be a leader in the segment. The 2026 Accord is now equipped with Honda Sensing 360, an expanded suite of active safety technologies. This includes adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, traffic jam assist, forward collision warning, automatic emergency braking, blind spot monitoring, rear cross traffic alert, and for the first time, a 360-degree surround view camera system. This bird's eye view makes parking and maneuvering in tight spaces much easier. Additionally, the Accord now features traffic sign recognition and driver attention monitoring tools that help reduce fatigue and encourage safer driving habits. So what makes the 2026 Honda Accord truly stand out in a crowded market? It's the way it combines classic Honda reliability with modern-day tech and comfort. It doesn't just check a few boxes, it checks all of them. You get sleek looks, a fuel-efficient hybrid option, cutting-edge infotainment, top-tier safety features, and a spacious premium interior, all wrapped in a package that's competitively priced and backed by Honda's reputation for long-term dependability. And let's not forget, it drives just as good as it looks. So that wraps up our full review of the 2026 Honda Accord. What do you think? Are you a fan of the new design? Would you go for the turbo or the hybrid? And how do you think it stacks up against the competition? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear what you think and whether the Accord still earns its spot as the king of the midsize sedans. If you found this video helpful or entertaining, give it a like and share it with someone who's in the market for a new car. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more detailed reviews, comparisons, and automotive content just like this. Welcome back to the Auto Adventure. Today we're going deep into the rebirth of an American legend, the 2025 Chevrolet Impala SS 427. For car enthusiasts and muscle purists alike, few names stir up nostalgia and excitement like Impala SS 427 in the same breath. It's been years since we've seen the Impala in true performance form, but now Chevrolet has brought it back with purpose, and not just as a tribute but as a bold, roaring reminder of what the American sedan can still be in the age of hybrids and silent EVs. From the very first glance, the 2025 Impala SS 427 makes it clear that it's not here to quietly blend into the modern automotive landscape. The design is unapologetically bold, taking cues from the heritage of the late 60s big block Impalas while introducing modern aerodynamics and sleek aggression. At the front, you're greeted by a wide gloss black mesh grille framed by quad LED projector headlights and a sharply sculpted front bumper with large functional air intakes. A subtle power dome on the hood, complete with heat extractors, signals the V8 heart beneath. It rides low and wide on 20-inch forged aluminum wheels with a staggered setup wrapped in Michelin Pilot Sport tires for maximum grip and performance. The profile is muscular but refined, with blacked-out window trim, subtle fender flares, and SS badging that's tastefully embedded, not overdone. Around back, the rear diffuser integrates quad stainless steel exhaust tips that emit a deep, authoritative rumble when the car is idling or tearing down the road. A carbon fiber lip spoiler gives a nod to performance without compromising elegance. It's clear that this isn't just another family sedan, it's a four-door muscle car with presence, personality, and purpose. Step inside and you're greeted by a blend of classic performance styling and cutting-edge technology. The interior is designed with the driver in mind, starting with heavily bolstered sport seats wrapped in premium leather and Alcantara with red contrast stitching and embossed SS logos in the headrests. The flat-bottom steering wheel is leather-wrapped and features tactile, race-inspired paddle shifters. The dash is sleek and modern, housing a 12.3-inch fully digital instrument cluster that displays everything from speed and navigation to real-time performance data data like G-forces, lap times, and even engine temp and oil pressure. The center stack is dominated by a responsive 13-inch touchscreen infotainment system that supports wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, Amazon Alexa integration, and a suite of Chevy's latest connected features. Under the hood, the Impala SS427 is powered by a 6.2-liter LT2 V8, a naturally aspirated masterpiece derived from Corvette lineage. This version is specifically tuned for the SS, pushing out a thrilling 505 horsepower and 470 pound-feet of torque. It's paired with a 10-speed automatic transmission that's both quick and smooth, delivering power seamlessly to the rear wheels. There's no turbo lag, no artificial sound enhancement, just pure raw V8 power that launches the car from 0 to 60 in just 4.3 seconds. And while it's blisteringly fast in a straight line, what really impresses is how this car handles. Thanks to GM's magnetic ride control suspension, the Impala SS427 stays composed over rough roads and tight corners alike, adapting in milliseconds to driving conditions. Add in an electronic limited slip differential, performance traction management, and massive Brembo brakes on all four corners, and you've got a full-size sedan that handles like a proper sports car when pushed. Whether you're on a weekend canyon run or just cruising on the highway, this car delivers confidence and thrills in equal measure. It's a driving experience that combines muscle car excitement with modern chassis sophistication, something few sedans on the market today can claim. Safety and technology are also top tier. Chevy includes its full suite of driver assistance features: adaptive cruise control, lane keep assist, forward collision alert with automatic emergency braking, blind spot monitoring, and even a 360-degree surround view camera system to make parking this beast a breeze. The structure is reinforced with high-strength steel for safety, and despite its power, the car is surprisingly efficient for a V8, with cylinder deactivation and start-stop tech helping to manage fuel use during casual drives. That being said, no one's buying the SS427 for fuel economy, they're buying it for the experience. And in that department it absolutely excels. So what makes the 2025 Impala SS427 so unique in today's market? It's not just about the badge or the nostalgia, it's about the bold decision by Chevrolet to buck trends. In an era where many automakers are abandoning full-size sedans entirely or neutering them with smaller engines and artificial soundtracks, Chevy has doubled down on a classic formula: rear-wheel drive, a big V8 up front, aggressive styling, and just the right amount of modern tech to keep things fresh without killing the soul. The Impala SS427 isn't a compromised hybrid, an overstuffed SUV, or an anonymous EV pod. It's a visceral, analog experience in a digital world. It's a four-door muscle car with the heart of a street fighter and the grace of a grand tourer. It speaks to those who remember the glory days of American performance, but also to younger enthusiasts who crave authenticity and connection in their driving experience. At a starting price that significantly undercuts imported sports sedans with far less charisma, the Impala SS427 is also a value proposition. You're not just getting performance, you're getting heritage, design, and an experience that's becoming increasingly rare in the automotive world. It's the kind of car that turns heads, sparks conversations, and reminds you why you fell in love with driving in the first place. Whether you're looking for a modern muscle car you can take on a road trip or simply want something bold and different for your daily commute, the 2025 Impala SS427 delivers in all the ways that matter. It's a welcome return for an American icon and a shot of adrenaline in a market that could use a little more soul. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.